I'm done. What's up, non-existent people? Oh god, it's lagging. Yeah, I could tell it's gonna be tough drawing like this. Oh god, the lag's fucking up my lines. You know, maybe I should make a Teletubby avatar instead of Maslow. Cause like, you know, like Teletubby is kind of like, you know, the speaking character for my channel. Oh my god. This is the year, not, she's like, I get confused with my own sketches. Cause this is Leslie's old finger, and it was originally pointing up weirdly. So I was like, yeah, that would look weird. God. Hold on. Yo, why are Leslie's traps so big? Hold on. Remember, kids, always go over your sketches. Oh my god. Never just fuck. Okay. He's not supposed. Okay, he's supposed to have a little bit of muscle, but not this much. Especially these damn traps, bro. Okay. Does this make it better? I'm gonna just hope and pray. And I was thinking of making another animation for this channel. You know, since it's been quite a while since I used to do that. animation is just kind of hard, you know. Like, my friend has this comic, and I was going to do an animation, kind of fan animation, but a fictional plot. But the plot's already fictional, but like a plot that hasn't happened or will never happen. Or maybe it will actually maybe that plot will happen actually. I don't know. I can't say. You know, Clip Studio actually has an animation thingamajigger. So yeah, yeah. I downloaded Moho. Uh, I got it, and I've been experimenting with it. Uh, I think I could make something nice. Because I'm pretty sure, as y'all know, I used to use Toon Boom. Well, actually, I mean, yeah, actually, I did upload a video saying, Toon Boom harmony test, and the animations there were subpar. So, why am I saying you all? Like, there's nobody watching. Maybe the correct terminology. Actually, maybe I can say you all, because if anybody sees this, it's going to be in VOD form. So this is basically just me recording a video. Like, sorry, I expect sometimes. Okay, line art is looking shitty. What the hell? Oh, thoughts on One Punch Man season 3 so far? Because I used to be more of a bigger One Punch Man fan before. I used to be like reading the manga and shit. I don't read the manga anymore, so I'm not up to date. Um, a lot of people, a lot of people talk about the animation, and they'd be like, "Oh, animation's bad, blah blah blah. They're fixing it with AI and shit, bro. Like, calm down. Like, I think the animation, like, I get where they're coming from. Animation hasn't been like top tier, and it's definitely fallen off from its glory days in season three. I mean, in season one. Cause season one was peak. I remember how popular One Punch Man was when it first came out, and man, it was amazing. Um, I think, and it's like I love how I say thoughts on One Punch Man season three when I'm talking about. Let me just ramble. And season two, I remember people being like, "Oh, season two animation, it's terrible, it's awful, shitty." It's not. As somebody said, I watched a video where somebody said, like, not like a commenter said, One Punch Man season three is what everybody thought season two was. Because I'm not gonna lie, season two animation was still amazing. I think some problems was just some clarity issues. Like, I remember the serious sidestep scene. I was so fucking confused as to what the hell happened. So, and some stills, Garo looking weird and shit. Like, yeah. But animation itself was not bad at all. Like, it just had its moments. That's the better way to describe it. It had its moments. And compared to season, like, obviously season one still way better, but because season one will always be top until they really pull out some shit for season four, if there's a season four. And honestly, I will say this: season not season three, for season three animation stuff, never ever lash out on the animators, because I guarantee you 99% of the time, animators, they're not bad, they're just rushed and overworked. Like, I remember in Dragon Ball Super, right, when the now Toshi Shida, is that his name? I sorry if I mispronouncing or got it wrong, but he an amazing animator, and he's an amazing animator, and I'm pretty sure he was rushed on a scene where Goku was fighting Goku Black, and it looked like you compare it to his other work, which is always so amazing, and it wasn't bad, right? But you could tell he could have done better with if he wasn't like if he had more time. But shit. But Tournament of Power, you could tell those animators were probably those animators probably saw their families a little bit. They probably saw their family. Because remember, actually no, no, they're Jesus. But listen, all I'm saying is don't lash out on animators, because most of the time they aren't bad animators. They are just overworked and they are rushed. Simple as that. They can't do what they can do, because yeah. And the recent episode I watched it yesterday. It was there was many moments of good. There's more a lot of moments of good animation there, and I liked it. They were cooking. So yeah. And remember, the people supposed to be lashing out on are the executives. Or I'm not sure that's the right term, but the people who are in charge and aren't doing shit. That's who you lash out on. The people who point and the people who point for the animators that you lash out of them, because they are overworking and rushing them probably for a shit pay. And let's be real, they're probably giving them a shit pay. That was my rant. No, I just realized I didn't do Leslie's face. Oh my god, I'm out of it. Now, just like to say, this episode is 30 pages, so which doesn't really mean much if you think about it, because before I used to do it in more of a webtoons format, where it's just an extremely long page with a bunch of panels. And obviously I can't do an extremely long page with a bunch of panels because, well, yeah. Yeah. Because the page looks like that now. Hold on. Wait, was that there actually? Can I ignore that? Yeah, I'll just ignore that. Really? Can I? Come on. I don't know. I've experimented with hiding the eyes behind the hair, eyes and eyebrows behind the hair, but like, I don't know. I just can't bring myself to do it anymore. Sometimes I feel like I lose some expressions, like some emotion when I do that. Should I have the tail come behind you? I think that works. And let me turn the stabilization down, since I'm just doing details now. Is this surgery coloring? I don't think I missed anything. Alright then. Now I'm going to try something. Something I never do. Pray to God this works. Okay. Why aren't you doing? Please. I beg of you. Okay. No? Not gonna work for me, man? Okay. This is what I'm talking about. Like, I never put this, like, thing behind here, like, behind all the colors, because why would I, man? Maybe it'll help with my issue with, what do you call it? Oh, actually might. When I, do my coloring and shading, sometimes, it spills out of the lines. Selection for third layers. What does this do? If I do this? No. Okay. Okay. Okay, I see, I see, I see. If you cannot tell, I'm using my touchpad right now. What the fuck? Please tell me I can erase this. Wait, hold on. And I lost my pen. Oh no, it was right on my lap. Don't wait. Hold on. Calm down, Dick. Shit, I said my real name. Anyways, everybody's name. There's a lot of people with that name. Okay. That was what? Okay, that's looking like something. Oh, I could actually close gap on this. Listen, I never use this tool, by the way. I would just like to mention that. Okay. So my plan is I'm gonna clip to this layer whenever I need to do anything that's not bucket related, like shading, lighting, stuff like that. Well, let me not say clip, more like I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this whenever I do something bucket, non-bucket like this. Yeah. Okay. Now, a lot of the time, I'm going to test this right now. A lot of time I find that when there is a color behind a color that you're coloring over, oh my god, that you're using the fill tool over, it fucks it up. And I do all my coloring in the same layer, so I'm not sure if that's a bad practice or not. Okay, it's not fucking it up, so that's nice. Yay. I was just about to cut. Okay. That's not what that tool is used for. Da-da. And okay. I'm not even gonna bother. Save that for the future me to deal with. Oh my god, this. And I have to do that. Hold on. Let me just make sure. Okay. Oh. Oh wait, I just realized something. Hold on. Yup. Yeah, of course it does that. Okay, you know what? Just calm down. Just... Wow. Yo, what is the point of closing the gap if it's still gonna spill out like that? Like, what the hell? Might as well just remove the tool entirely. I'm not the option. Where do I even... Hold on, let me put on my angry face. I'm pissed off right now. I'm very pissed off, as you can tell. Okay. Hold on, let me see something. What? Okay. No, ignore it. If it's fixable, that's all that matters. Calm down. Just calm down. Just calm down. Ooh. Do, 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 do. Oh, I can't believe it. Okay. I'm calm now, actually. Hold on. Let me reflect that in my character. I don't even know what I would ever need this for. What? I don't even know what situation I would need this for. What situation would I need this for? No? I know what I need this for, though. Yeah, if I somehow get commerce and they start pissing me off, yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Yeah. I don't know what I need this for, though. Right. What was I coloring again? Okay, I guess I'll just start coloring her skin. Yeah, look at this little short girl. You know, a friend of mine once said that he likes him fun size. Or I like him fun size. When I say I like him fun size, like as in as in Rich Fern. Fuck. Like he's saying that. Like he's saying that I like him. Like not like me. Like he. Because like, you know, I mean, I like him any size. Because, you know, I don't discriminate. fun size, unfun size, boring size. I don't even know what boring size would be, but shit. Wait, hold on. That doesn't sound right, actually. I'm just starting to realize. Oh my god, I'm so stupid. How long have I been coloring? Like, oh wait, okay. I just started. Okay. Phew. Wait, just double checking. Your hair looks like works like Mickey Mouse ears, by the way. Like, just saying. I mean, kind of, except for like when it's the backside. When it's the backside, it works differently. Whoa. I wonder how would she look if she had the same colored skirt as her shirt. Let me see. Actually, yeah, maybe it's better if this is darker. Alright, too late now to change because I have some colored pages there already. So I mean, these damn stompers, bro. What? Oh. Oh, that was just me being stupid. Oh, okay. What? Jesus, his face looks so fucking ugly. With the colors and all. That's what I meant. You know, sometimes I wonder if Leslie looks older than she actually is. Because she's supposed to be like... Oh, I didn't even realize I stopped talking. She's supposed to be like 20. Yeah. That is not her shirt. That's not what I meant to do. Can I fix it? Oh god, now I'm confused. Oh, okay, so it's all the same. Okay, not the eyes yet. Oh, I ain't gonna color those. Of course. God. Nah, okay, gotta pull out the pen. Gotta pull out the pen. Gotta pull out the pen. Let's just do this real quick too. Nine. I don't know if she look nice with black shirt actually. Yeah, she would. Maybe. Oh, that reminds me too much of Gojo actually. Hold on. Yeah. Bro, my friends think I take everything from Jujutsu Kaisen. I don't. I really don't. Like, I swear one of my friends says there's so many references to Jujutsu Kaisen in my story. And you couldn't even name one. You couldn't name one. What? Bro, just because a character gets cut in half doesn't mean it has anything to do with Jujutsu. Like, bro, Gege doesn't have a patent on people getting cut in half. What the hell? Oh, and I must be copying. Let's see, what did he say? Demon Slayer? Because I guess Dawn had a sword. What? She used a sword to cut? Bro, thing is, I didn't even finish Demon Slayer. I'm not a Demon Slayer fan. At least with Jujutsu Kaisen, okay, yeah, I'm a JJK fan. I like JJK. But I don't even watch Demon Slayer. That's the perplexing part to me. Okay. Awesome. No, I just realized there was literally no point to doing that because the blackness would have already covered up the line art. So I didn't have to draw in the like eye line. Just I could have just done the color. What was I doing? And she has gold hair now. She's a blonde now. I will advocate for blonde Leslie every day of the week. Just kidding. I would never do that. Well, actually, okay, I know it looks terrible because, okay, but hmm, maybe them being blonde would be. Obviously, I can't. I'm not gonna do it, but it's an interesting imagination. I'll say just make them. I'll just make them dye their hair in the future. Yeah, they'll just start experimenting with dyeing their hair in like some storyline, and then hmm, I used to do the inside of their mouths blue. Like that was there. I did not even, bro. Arya's hair color is so dark. I didn't even notice. I didn't even color that in. It's not like so dark, but you get the point. It's so similar to the gray. Also, sometimes when I pause when I'm mid talking, like uh, sometimes it's not even just me being sped. It's just uh, I get a chance to literally play back what I'm saying since I'm listening to the stream. So like, if I just like respond to what I was saying afterwards, then that's just me hear what I was played back to me in my head, and like, and yeah, and I just realized, okay, maybe I could record that differently. All right, I think that's all that needs to be colored. At least for base colors, of course. I gotta still do the fucking shading and lighting. Oh my god, how did I not notice this? Can I fix it with just the paint bucket? Okay. Alright, fix that base color. Paint bucket. And my pen isn't working. Oh. Okay. And now we will do something called. I just realized something. Ignore the dialogue. Ignore the dialogue. Ignore the dialogue. I forgot to do something here. How did I even miss this? Alright, now let's see this in action. Oh, of course I messed up somewhere. If I referred only editing. And now Arya's black, I guess. Or gray. You know, if Arya was in a human form, she'd actually be black, though. No lie. And I messed up again. Hold on, let me show you. Why am I going back here? It should probably look something like... That is too red. Actually, no, let me do a better shot of her, actually. Human Arya! Human Arya! Let me just do human Leslie just one time, actually. Actually, hold on. Actually, no, I could, actually, yeah. That looks weird. I wonder if Leslie would have blonde hair. Ew. 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 Okay, that's way better. This feels cursed. Boom. Boom. Oh, let me do Leslie one time too. I just realized I could have done this on a different layer. Okay, I don't care though. I'll just... Ah! There we go. The beauty she was meant to be all along. Oh my god, this looks so fucking cursed. I didn't color that. Did I color that in? Okay. Oh, yeah, actually, let me just put back the green color on that, just to differentiate. Boom. Okay. Now, human Leslo, Arya, and Leslie must go into the Shadow Realm, where they belong. Okay, now that's done. Oh wait. Where is my pen? It is in my lap again. I am stupid. But I will use. For moments like these, I cannot find theirs. I've been using this thing recently, because why not? And the light will be coming from this way, because why not? Again. Some may say this looks shitty. I say it looks shitty too. Honestly, I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying. I hope you enjoy the looping music. This might be a stupid question, but like, if light, I'm pretty sure sunlight is scattered by atmospheric particles, right? So, shouldn't light be coming in? Actually, the light doesn't come in all directions because if something faces the sun, the shadow will you know, be from behind. It'll be the opposite side of which the sun is facing the object, right? Uh, Maybe I should have went greener. Actually, no, that was greener, actually. maybe this just stays. Yeah. Streamlight, my favorite. I was just thinking maybe I'll ramble about something conspiratorial, but I can't even think of a conspiracy theory. Uh, aliens run the government. Ah, there you go. I don't know. I'm pretty sure there are people who genuinely believe that aliens run the government, and it's a weird thing, really. I mean, hmm. Obviously, I think aliens are real. I don't think they've come here, and I don't think they're here. Like, but I think they're real, because like, really think about what you would need to be able to travel here, right? Because like, now I could be mistaken. I'm pretty sure like the nearest system is 4 light years away, I think. Or was it like 3? I don't know. Somewhere in that range. It's greater than 2, I'm pretty sure. But yeah. Do you know what a light year is? Like, that's like the amount of time it takes for light to travel in a single year, right? It takes a year for light to travel that distant, right? So it's not like, and you have to be moving at the speed of light to travel that distance. That's the crazy part. So like, you would have to have insane technology, and the thing is, you can't. I don't even think anything massive can travel at the speed of light. Actually, I'm pretty sure nothing with mass can travel, because I don't even think electricity travels at the speed of light, right? Like the in your socket and stuff. I don't think that travels at the speed of light, because electrons have mass, don't they? Like, that's why light is, light. I mean, shit. So yeah, that's why I think it's impossible for aliens to be here, because first of all, the civilization would have to live long enough to grow that intelligent, right? It'd have to, because we as humans are lucky that we've managed to go through all this to become what we become. So, and they'd have to become even greater than us, and they'd have to learn how to travel fast enough that they don't die on that space trip, because you also could consider resources too, right? Because you gotta have a ship that's big enough to house those resources. And I don't. I'm pretty sure weight. I'm pretty sure there's no really such thing as weight when it comes to uh space, right? Because weight is a product of gravity. I'm pretty sure. Because like you would weigh less on the moon and stuff. You know, I took a physics class. You know, you know. So yeah, and so you have to consider you have to have to store all those resources. You also have to have a propulsion system that could get that big ass ship off the planet if the gravity is anything similar to ours. I imagine. Um, I mean, I guess if it isn't, then it's not really a problem. But yeah, so they'd already have to be advanced, intelligent, and be way more advanced than us. Because you gotta consider that too. They have to be way more advanced than us, and they'd have to have some way to get here without dying on the trip because we're just that far away. And even still, let's say they did come here. Why the fuck? Why? So, because some people believe that aliens are running shit and doing bad stuff. Why? Why would an advanced civilization or a hyper intelligent civilization, way more better than us, waste time uh fucking with us and controlling stuff, right? It's like you gotta think about it logically. It's like that's what gets me when it comes. That's why it's hard for me to believe in conspiracy theories, because when you really start asking questions like, why would they? Why would they do this? Why would they do that? What do they gain from this? Like, then, yeah. Like, it's like freaking people who believe that. I understand the government does bad things. I understand it has done bad things in the past. I'm pretty sure all governments have done bad things. So I'm not gonna be like naive to say that it's not possible that you can't be doing bad things. But some people think that the government just wants to kill people just to kill people, or organizations want to kill people just to kill people. Like, oh, I just realized something. This is not. This is the wrong direction of the shading. That's my hangup. Really. Because why? Like, when it comes to vaccines, it's definitely a prime example. It's like people will think that doctors just want to give stuff to kill you because we'll spend 10 years in medical school just to kill you. You know, we dedicated all our lives to learning how the human body works and how to fix the body when it comes to certain ailments, how to diagnose people so we can kill them. Yeah. What the hell? Does that really make sense? No. No. Yeah, money is, yeah, people say like follow the money. I don't know how many times I've heard that, but I hear people say follow the money. Like, brother, they get money to kill you. What the what? Uh I think there's been evil doctors before. Was the guy named Doctor of Death, I think, or something like that? I don't know. It's some doctor who's a serial killer. He killed his patients and shit. So yeah, obviously there can be evil doctors. It can be doctors who's just in the game just to kill people. Yeah, totally, dude. But that is probably going to be such a small minority of doctors. Because, bro, medical experts want to keep you alive. That's why they became medical experts in the first place. Like, what do you want what the hell? You want doctors to go away or some shit? No. It's like, also, when do you join the conspiracy too? That gets me. Because you have to realize, like, there has to be at some point where a doctor just joins this conspiracy. And it's like, why? I don't know. Sometimes I feel like people are just getting dumber. Like, I don't even think you need to know like science or anything to believe what some of these people say. I feel like you just need to ask yourself why. And doing that, I think that's very powerful. But I'm just a stupid artist. The ability to ask yourself why. Why would these doctors go through so much grief to kill you? Anyways, so moving from that back to space stuff. Because I like space stuff. Space stuff is cool. You know, and I don't think we're ever gonna really exit our solar system or anything. I don't even think we're gonna or at least anytime soon we are not going to Mars. But like, when you think about it, it's like, why would we? Why would we go to Mars? I mean, shit. I don't listen, I wouldn't fund that. I mean, it's like people say, oh, the technologies and stuff that we can invent. But it's like the technologies that we could make, or from just trying to figure out how to go to Mars versus the risk of human life. Does that really weigh? Does that weigh? I don't think it weighs. Because I'm telling you right now, if you told me I had to go to a deserted planet to study something that rovers can already study, because I'm pretty sure they sent like a bunch of rovers there already. Why would we need to go there to study or do anything, really? And I'll have to stay there probably for several months, because I think there's a specific window for traveling to Mars, right? So if I mean, that would apply to Earth too, right? When they're in range of each other. So you'd probably be needing to stay there for several months at most, right? And you also have to consider the supply thing. This is a supply thing I was talking about earlier when it comes to very long travel. Like, what supplies do you have to live? And what if something goes wrong? Like, if something goes wrong, you're done. I don't think that there's nobody to help you. I mean, I'm pretty sure it would take it takes 12 minutes, is it? For signals to reach from Earth to Mars, Mars to Earth. So that's not very helpful when it comes to communicating for help. Because imagine like something else goes wrong. Oh, we gotta wait 12 minutes. That 12 minutes, you're cooked. You understand? So I don't think anybody should be traveling to Mars anytime soon. And I don't think there's any point of it. I feel like this Mars discussion is old, but I was just thinking about it. And yeah, I feel like all our space fantasies and stuff, the space fantasies I have as a kid, when you grow older, you just realize really how genuinely impossible they are. And like, that's not like to discourage people too, but it's just like, what is the point of this mission? Because why do this with Mars? Why try to discover these technologies or something? Like, do it with probes. Okay, let's see how fast we can send a probe out into space. Do that instead of risking humans. or maybe you want advanced life support systems or something. Do that with the moon. Right? You can't breathe on the moon. The moon is a shitty place to live, I imagine. Guess what? It's right there. It's like if you ever need to bail out, go home. You know, I'm pretty sure you could do that anytime because the Earth is right there. Earth is always going to be there, unless something hits the moon or some shit. Like I don't think anybody could anticipate that, but at least then you can bail out anytime you need to. I imagine. You know, oh, Johnson, we can't live here anymore. It's getting terrible. Our system's malfunctioning. We're running out of food. We need to get back home. Okay, let's pack it up, boys. You can't do that on Mars. You can't say, shit's getting fucked up. So let's pack it up, boys. No, shit's getting fucked up. Let's hope we can live long enough for this window to open for us to get out of here. Yeah. My space fantasies are dead. I'm not saying it won't be possible in the future, but there's no reason to. So stupid. Actually, no, those legs look way too shiny, actually. Hold on. Hold on. Listen, I was a little lax on the skirt. But these legs, hell. You know, I have been using Photoshop for years, and I only recently changed to CSP for Studio Paint this year. Like a few months, not even a few months ago, probably like friggin' last month, really. I think last month, 2 months ago, maybe. I don't know. Whenever I finished episode 6, uh, I just gotta say, Clip Studio Paint way better. Uh, it just it feels like Clip Studio Paint has just way more options. You know, like honestly, uh, it's not the program, it's the artist. Yeah, I get that, but you know, sometimes the artist is so shit, the program has to carry him. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying. You don't know what I'm saying? Okay, I should give up. Alright, I should pack the bags up. But I just have a better experience with Clip Studio Paint. Really, you know, yeah. Good. Also got highlights. I am gonna, I'm going to eat soon, man. Steam's been going on for 98 minutes. Let's see. It's about to hit 100. Uh, let's see, what is that? 60 minutes in an hour. Plus 30, that's 90. Plus 40. And so, an hour and 40 minutes. Am I leaning? Ooh, 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 ooh. Hmm. Alright, I think that's all for the coloring for the characters, at least. I just got the backgrounds, but that's the end of that. Alright, to the 0 people watching, stay hydrated, some shit. I don't know. Yeah. Bye.